don't find myself reading books, so hopefully this will move me towards that. And I want to try reading whilst listening to audiobooks at the same time, because audiobooks are what I prefer. This thing is tiny. I should be set for like the next month now. 4 in a box. 8. 12. Catching you up for the week. I booked an extra day off of work today because I've got I can do that 4 more times before I run out of holiday. So I booked an extra day off work so I could finish my SMMA build, and I kind of did that. What I did was I decided to stay up all night. I've been awake for 30 hours. So you can see it in my face. I stayed up all night doing my business, aka I guess doing my business, but also procrastinating and multitasking and splitting my focus. I did the work, but it was messy. I kind of want to touch on beliefs, because it's I believe I can go to the gym, no effort, no problem. But then it's well, let me backtrace on that a little bit. So my dad is a bodybuilder and my mum is a chef. My mum's been a chef for 20 years, my dad's been a bodybuilder for 20 years. So for me, bodybuilding, lifting weights, going to the gym, keeping that regime, keeping that lifestyle, eating clean, all of these things come pretty naturally for me. It is in my blood, if you like. So I believe I can do it, and so I do it, and I get results easily, and it's really, it well and truly isn't any stress. This is the physique I want. I know I have such big muscles, you can't believe it, 20-inch biceps. So, but this is what I want. And because for me to eat more and to gain weight and to do all of that, it doesn't make sense right now. So I don't do it. I'm happy with what I have right now. But when it comes to money, it's a funny one, because everything around me just excludes poverty. Not to be rude, but it's everywhere. It's rampant. I look around, I see it everywhere. Right here, there's a Pizza Hut. At the back, you can't even see it. There's a McDonald's. There's a Burger King down there. There's literally a KFC right there. I mean, that to me screams poverty. But then, on top of that, my family isn't exactly rich. No offense. That's implying that I'm saying rich is better. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just saying, good money habits aren't something I've been shown. I've been shown a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail of that, but for me it's funny, because when I pursue money, that's where the beliefs start to kick in. These beliefs, I'm not even aware fully of these beliefs yet, but these unconscious beliefs, what ultimately stop me from doing the work. They stop me, they make me procrastinate. And it's funny because it's my subconscious mind thinks I'm going to give up and not pursue my goals this year. It's simply not going to happen. I'm going to make it happen regardless, no matter how much internal conflict that occurs. And there'll be a point where my subconscious mind finally agrees with me and stops being so naughty. But until then, it's this mental battle just to do the work and not procrastinate and not multitask and not check Facebook every 2 seconds. Ever since I've downloaded Facebook again, it's my heart, body and soul just gravitate towards it. It's every second I just have a burning desire to check the app for no apparent reason. It's literally like an addiction. It's just pulling me towards the network like a magnet. I don't know why that is, but
first of all, congratulations, because you have made the decision to make 2024 your year.
Just did a leg day. Gonna insert some clips so you can see it, or whatever else. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the work week, same old. You saw the photo shoot. You saw the photo shoot that I did. Look at these lights. Got some cool lights in here. Just got shot by Jack from Venture. Got the magic camera, magic work. It's over there, look at that. What camera is this?
That's a Canon 5DS.
What's the price on that?
These days you probably pick one up for about 600.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's just my business portfolio, so everything looks clean. You know, everything looks nice. Everything looks cool. That's what that is. But yeah, does anybody know how not to check Instagram every 5 seconds? I feel like that's a problem. So yeah, just staying on that track, facing a lot of mental subconscious conflict right now when it comes to pursuing business. I plan to come out on top. We are abundant, we are financially free, we make £20,000 net profit post-tax per month. We file C2 600 forms at the end of every year, April. We we have a team of employees and we get paid. We have clients which we work with on an ongoing basis. We travel the world and can rarely live wherever I want. Like, I have an apartment, but I kind of just stay anywhere, like a nomad. Now, I'm not that much of a sucker for traveling, but it's there, you know, and I have so much income coming in, I can just do what I want because it just comes back again and again and again. Like I said, right now I'm only worth £30,000, but soon it's going to kick off. It's like, I know I'm attracting money because some crypto coins I brought 2 years ago, like very volatile coins, have been minus 80% for years. They just soared. They just the other day, and it tripled. It went from like £3,000 right up to £8,000. So I broke out of stocks that I've been underwater in for years. I've literally been writing down that I've gone from a £30,000 net worth of underwater crypto stocks to a £100,000 net worth. I've got loads of spending power. I've got so much cash available. I'm worth £100,000. I make £20,000 a month. And then literally, like, within a few weeks, my crypto has gone up 300%. So that's pretty cool. It's just trusting in the process. Right now, I brought a vision board, a cork board, suggestion from my fam. Shout out to my fam. And I'm gonna like do a vision board. I feel like vision boards will help me a lot to really, you know, picture it, because it is literally pictures. So it will help have a picture for the things that I want. I'm gonna Photoshop a few things, like my Stripe account having £200,000 on there, my Instagram requests having 99 plus requests, like loads of people messaging me and wanting to connect with me. Just because, you know, basic human need to feel important, you know, that egotistical side of me, so that gets met. I named the lower part of my personality Nudge. So I've got the lower part, which is like my ego-driven tendencies and all the weird things I do. I called it Nudge, which is John backwards, right? Because anytime I engage in silly thoughts like that, I'm going backwards. So it's just my name backwards. And then I've got Jonny. So Johnny's like my higher self, you know. I'm trying to be Jonny in 2024. 2024 is the year of Jonny. So